I believe most of us are familiar with the movie, The Woman King. That movie laid emphasis on the importance of determination and resilience. Well, from this drawing, I'll want us to dive into some African history centered on The Woman King. Now, I'll give credit to the 2022 movie, The Woman King, directed by Gina Prince Bythewood, and starred Viola Davis as Naniska, Lassana Lynch as Izogi and thus Mbedu as Nyawe. You might have seen a lot in the movie, but the history behind the Agoji is far more interesting. First of all, let's talk about the Kingdom of Dahomey, which in modern day, is the current country, Benin, in West Africa. The Kingdom of Dahomey is known for their strong female military force called the Agojis. They also have a history of warfare with other African kingdoms, like Igbo, which is the modern-day Abeokuta, in the country Nigeria, particularly in the 19th century. These conflicts were allegedly often driven by territorial disputes and the slave trade. The Agoji were an all-female, battle-hardened warrior army that occupied a unique position in the African kingdom of Dahomey during the 17th century. Only the strongest and most courageous were allowed to join. Allegedly, majority were former slaves. Allegedly, every one of Dahomey's female warriors was regarded as an Ahosi, or king's wife. Together with the king and his other wives, they shared the royal palace, which was primarily occupied by women. After nightfall, men were not permitted in the palace except for eunuchs and the king himself. Allegedly, recruits have to undergo rigorous training, including activities meant to harden them to violence, in order to become an Agoji. There's so much beautiful things to say about the Dahomey and the Agojis. What a wonderful history.